Hello, Bro Steph here with a Israel at War update. I've been talking with and getting information from sources that have relationships with people inside of Israel. Here's what the media isn't telling us that we just need to be aware of so we can again fine-tune our praying for Israel and the peace of Jerusalem. Right now, Israel is preparing and is now moving its air attack to the northern part of Gaza. They have dropped over 1 million leaflets and told the people to go to the south of Gaza. If they do not leave, and they were told this a couple of days ago, if they end up staying, they'll end up being in harm's way when the bombing starts. Israel is not going to be concerned with those that have decided to stay and not leave. So that is what's going on immediately. Northern Gaza is getting ready to be turned into, well, it's going to become a crater. And it's not going to be livable when Israel's done with it. The other thing that's happening you need to be aware of is the United States has sent another carrier battle group to Israel, and now that will make 2 carrier battle groups. That's a huge amount of firepower. You know, a destroyer can be as much as 1,000 miles away from its target and can hit the target with pinpoint accuracy today. So the fact that they're moving into Israeli international waters says to Iran, to, let's just say, all of the players that hate Israel, you may want to rethink your strategy, because if you don't give us our hostages back, we're going to unload hell on you. And so this is good for Israel because it helps buffer her enemies and causes them to rethink strategy, because they never thought the United States was going to do what we're doing right now. The other thing we're doing is we're taking our Iron Dome weaponry that are just sitting in warehouses. We're not even using it. We're taking those and we're giving that material, that ammo, and that technology that we have in our warehouses, we're giving that to Israel right now so Israel can better protect her civilians from incoming bombs and missiles. So that's going on. And now here's the coup de grace that you need to be aware of. Israeli special forces, they're equivalent to our Navy SEALs, our Marine recon groups, our 82nd Airborne. Israel has all of that like we do. And Israel's special forces are some of the best fighters in the world today. Our special forces, American special forces, Navy SEALs, 82nd Airborne, Marine Recon groups, are already in Israel, coordinating with Israel's special forces. And they're raiding the areas in Southern Gaza, collecting hard drive information, data, and information that will help them know where American hostages and Israeli hostages are being held. We may never hear about this, but those hostages are going to be found, whether they're dead or alive. They're going to be found and returned to Israel and to the United States. It's gotten real deadly serious. And Israel wants her people back, and she's not going to ask politely. She's going to go get them. And the United States is going to join with Israel to go get our hostages with them. So if I were Hamas, I would find the deepest hole to climb into, or deepest tunnel, and run as fast as I could to Lebanon or to Iran to get out of Dodge, because some of the meanest, baddest warriors are coming after them. We know that the upper echelons in Hamas are in Iran, Lebanon, in underground bunkers, hidden away, sleeping like babies at night, and away from all of the danger. They're not going to be free to live a normal life. Israel is going to hunt them down like Israel hunted down the Nazis. And it's going to be bad for those people. They will end up more than likely dead before it's all over. Israel wants to do away with Hamas. End it forever. We've never seen this kind of anger and commitment to do away with a terrorist group. In Israel, we've never seen it like we're seeing it today. I believe what's happening now is going to set a new historical landmark forever. And I also believe that the Lord is behind Israel, helping her to succeed in this endeavor. Because the Lord doesn't want Hamas. Doesn't want Hamas to exist anymore. It's just too dangerous to try to make peace with people that want to annihilate you. So I just wanted to give you this quick update, and I'll continue these updates as I get new verifiable information. Again, the media isn't telling you, you or me, what is really transpiring. What the media is doing is trying to give you both sides of the story to be politically correct. There's only one side of the story, and that is that Jews and the land of Israel were brutally attacked for no reason at all. Israel wasn't hurting anybody. Israel was trying to help the people of Gaza to be able to get water, electricity, and the essentials of life. So they started opening their borders and their areas of entry to help the Palestinians and the people of Gaza. And Hamas, Iran, I believe Russia, and used this as a means to attack Israel. Well, you're not going to see Israel being that generous anymore. And Israel would just be totally shut down on her border. It's going to be very difficult to get in or out of Israel. Now, there are groups that are beginning to send to Israel 747s to be able to get American citizens out of Israel because they're stuck there. And a lot of the American citizens who were there on vacation or whatever, they want to go home. And so there are nonprofit organizations helping that to happen. So that's the update. Wish you well. Keep praying for the peace of Jerusalem. Keep praying for the Jewish people. And as you know, I am a Jew. I am deeply concerned what's happening with my brothers and sisters in Israel. But one thing you can count on with Jews, when you hurt one, you hurt all. And we all Jews collectively around the world are extremely heartsick over what's happening. And we want Israel to take care of business like never before. So we bless Israel. We bless the Jewish people. We bless the Christian community, the believers in Yeshua, in Jesus, that are praying for Israel and the peace of Jerusalem. Baruch Hashem, I'll see you again soon. Be well and keep praying. Bye.